So when you have something done to your foot that you have to stay off of it for about a week, you have to modify your workouts, right? But you want to stay active. So I've got what I had planned for today, and I'm going to go modify it. Some of it's going to be on the fly. Some of it kind of looked over it, got an idea, but it's going to be on the fly here. We're going to activate those legs. We're going to get that mobility going, but we're also going to be aware and watch out for our injured foot. This one's perfect for that. Come out with the legs, side to side. Come on, now on the knees, side to side, come on. Injured foot, no problem. We're supposed to still stay active. We're going to avoid the foot. I could put a little bit on it, but I'm supposed to be avoiding all impact and movements on my one foot, my right foot. But that doesn't mean I'm going to compensate with my left foot, because then I'm going to be off balance. So come on, side to side. Now, twist. We're going to do different ones. Like right now, this is really good for the inner thighs stretch here. So I'm going to start it up, and we're going to get into this, okay? I'll be on my knees for a lot of it. I had some different moves I'm going to do. Some of it isn't going to be lizard, but because lizard, we're going to be using our feet coming forward, but I'm not going to put any pressure on the foot. Okay, we'll see how that feels. And that's something that might be needing to be modified even a little bit further, okay? We'll be modifying our plank drill too after this to be more of a beginning plank drill when you have to do it with your knees down. So it's perfect for the beginners, perfect with more ones that have a knee injury but still want to work on their core strength and focus. So are we ready? We can do this, all right? So we're going to start with side-to-side lunge stretch. It's pretty much what I was doing, but so you could be up doing side-to-side. Like I could stand up and do a little bit of that. So you could be up doing side-to-side stretches. Maybe keep my one foot up like that, or you can come down on the ground with me. Okay, mobility. Let's make sure the volume where it needs to be. And start side-to-side. See up here, side to side, side to side. Come on, side to side. Get a stretch, side to side. Next thing up after this one is a reverse lunge with a twist. So you're either standing doing the reverse lunge with a twist, or you're going to be with me on the ground with your knees all on one side, because then we're going to repeat it all on the other side, okay? So we're going to do this, reverse lunge, come back to this, reverse lunge again, okay? Ready? You're up here. Reverse lunge with a twist, back, up, twist, twist, back, up, boom, twist, back, up, boom, twist it, back, up, boom, twist, back, up, boom, twist, back, up, boom, twist. Okay, now back to the center. Lunges side to side. Ready? The volume on that music's really low. I don't know if it sounds low for you guys, but it's really low for me. Come on, side to side. Getting it up there. Push our body lower for this position. Jeez, with this one, maybe I'll get into the splits, right? Side splits. All right, other side. Up there. Back with a twist. Forward, forward, back, twist it. Forward, forward, back, twist, forward, forward. Next thing we're doing, it's going to have a glute bridge with a reach over. So modifying it. I'll do the first one kind of the way it shows to do, and then we'll figure out what you could do with an injured foot because of that reach over. All right, glute bridge, reach over opposite shoulder. So if you're not using your foot, you're using your foot, you're doing reach over like that. So I'm still going to do it. I'm just not using my foot. So I'm on my heel, which I can be. Just not on my foot. Come on, reach it over. 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 Come on up. Woo! I didn't look to see what was next. Kneeling, lean backs, side to side. Going side to side. We're going to go back to that glute bridge after this one, okay? Actually, we're going to first do a chest gentle bridge. Then we're going to do that from the top for this one section. Come on back. Side to side to side. All right. Gentle bridge. You're down. You're going up and lowering it. Up and lowering it. Up. Foot again. I'm on my heel, but I'm not on my foot. So if you could put your foot down, you could do this part of it. Okay, put your foot down. This one's going to be a little bit difficult for you. Do it like here. Come on back. You have to do, I don't know why I even did that. It's going to be the glute bridge reach over. So I didn't have to turn it over, but I did. Ready? Reach it over. If you can't, put it on your feet. You're reaching it over. Okay? Come up to kneel. Kneeling it. Ready? And side to side. Go. Now the next one. After we do this one, it's going to be our gentle chest again. Okay? So, gentle chest, avoiding the foot. And then it's downward dog to high plank. So you're either going to really truly do a downward dog, or you're with me. It's going to be more of a puppy, but in more of an angle. Okay? Gentle bridge. On those hills for me. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down again with no foot. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Now come on over. It's going to be downward dog to plank. Or you're with me. Okay. This is your downward dog to plank. Downward dog to plank. Downward dog. Or we're doing puppy instead. Come on. Push it back. Pull it forward. Push it back. Pull it forward. After this one, it's going to reach opposite foot. Down. Back. Down. Okay, so we're here. You're going. You're reaching it back. Forward. 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 All right, next up, we have our downward dog rolls. So again, with me, you can't do that part, right? Can't do downward dog. You're either doing downward dog rolls or puppy roll back. Puppy, roll it up, back, roll it up, back, roll. Kind of get yourself in a little roll there. Curl the back all the way up. At the beginning, we're repeating for the top of this series. Downward to plank, okay? Supposed to be high plank. Well, yeah, it's high plank, all right? Ready? I want to be on my toes. Come on. Up. Back. Up. Back. Up. Back. Up. Back. Up. Back. Up. Back. Up. Ready for it. Next one was reaching for the foot. Okay. Ready. Back. Go. Back. Reach for that foot. Come on. Opposite foot. Reach it. Back. Reach it. Back. Reach it. Back. You can do this. Come on. Owl rolls. Ready? Pull. Roll it. Roll it. Next up after this one is going to be, it's supposed to be a lizard hop. I cannot do the hop, but we're going to go do side to side lizard. because we're just going to stay off of our, we're going to have all the pressure on our hands, upper body, not our legs, but we're still going to get that stretch, okay? So we're here. You have to stay on your knees. Lizard, lizard. But now you need to come down with it too. Lizard, lizard. Yeah, keep that foot up there. Lizard. This needs to go underneath my knees. It's killing. Sorry. All right. Lizard. Liz is more of a spider, but yes. Lizard. Lizard. Next up was the lizard to hammy. So you're coming lizard to ham. Lizard to ham. All on one side. Come on. Lizard to ham. Lizard to ham. Lizard to ham. Lizard to ham. Pull it into it. Come on. Lizard to ham. Lizard to ham. Now you have, we're going to do the lizard to ham on the other side for this one first before we go to the next move, okay? We got to go back to the lizard hop after that one, which is not a hop for us, right? Come on. Lizard to ham. Lizard to ham. Lizard. I'm actually just resting my foot. This is my sore one. On my elbow. My elbow, my leg on my elbow, so my foot is not on the ground when I go into lizard. All right, ready? Side to side lizards. Ready? 3, 2, lizard. Again, it's a little different. It's more of a side to side spider. Man, but it's supposed to be lizard. So I'm calling it lizard. So you're either doing the lizard or you're doing this one. Now, up next, we have quad pull forward. So you have one knee forward, one knee backward. If you're on this one, point forward, and then forward and backwards. Forward, backwards. I'm picking my foot up. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Other side. Ready for it. Ready. It's forward, backwards, forward, backwards. Get that front hip, the back hip forward, backwards, forward, backwards, forward, backwards. Come on. Okay, next up is supposed to be a squat. So you're either getting in the squat or you're with me. You're going to do on your back. Okay. So it's supposed to be low squat, hands up in the air. Okay, stand up, come back down. If you're with me, just lower body. Up, in, up, in. This is hands in the air for the squat. We're just doing the lower body, but we're also doing the core of this one, huh? All right, come on. Next, squat, side to side kick throughs. So you're here, and I'm gonna stay on my knees, kicking it through and through. Obviously, we'd be up high, a little higher. We'd be doing a jump. Come on, side to side. Come on, kick it back, kick it back, kick it back. All right, ready? It's gonna be the squat forward folds. So you're up there squatting it and forward folding it. So if you're on with me, you're forward, back up, going forward, back up, pull the hips forward, hips forward. So you're squatting if you can be up, otherwise you're down here. Forward. All right, back to the top of that one. It's the squat, hands up. I'm doing it laying down for that one. Ready? Press it up, press it, press it, press it. Come on. Press it. Press. All right, we have our side to side tuck through. Do tuck throughs. I did this one just a little bit differently. Instead of pull the foot all the way through. Here, side, 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 side. Stand on those knees, side, side, stand off my foot, side, 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 side. Come on up. Now, forward it, forward folds. Ready for it? Fold it forward. Come on up. Forward. Come on up. Forward. Come on up. Forward. Come on up. Next up's narrow squat. If you're going to be up there, really, it was narrow squat, swiping the floor. So instead, we're going to be on the knees, obviously. Come on. Working it out. Yeah, squeeze it. Make it work, okay? So it's narrow. Feet are narrow, which they are right now anyways. It's going to be a squat with that, right? So for me, it's going to be a hips up with the floor. Hips up. Sweep the floor. Hips up. Sweep the floor. Squeeze it out. Sweep the floor. Squeeze it out. Sweep the floor. Out. And sweep. Out. And sweep. Out. Okay. Low, side to side with a twist. All right. So it was low. Oh, it was narrow, low, side to side. So we're just going to go like this. Pulse it down and come on up. Staying off those feet. So this was completely on the fly. We're not quite done yet, but we're almost there. Getting it changed over. So thank you for dealing with me. Now remember, narrow, sweep the floor. Ready? Sweep. Up. Sweep. Up. Sweep. You're squatting. Come on. Sweep. Pull it. Sweep. Pull it. Sweep. Pull it. Pull. 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 Okay. Ready for it. Side to side twist. Then we have after this one, knee pivots. So you can either be standing up, doing the knee pivots, boom, boom, side to side, or with me, you're laying down on the mat doing it. For that one, okay? If you can't lay down, you could do it with a little bit of a sit-up position too, like on your elbows, which I'll do real fast to show you. Some people cannot lay on their backs. So if you can't lay on your back to do that, right here, open it, open it. I'll actually do this first one this way. Open, 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 come on. Open, 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 open. Come on. I know my heart rate's up. I know my energy level's gone up. I know all like a sweetie, yes. But you know, it doesn't take much. You can still do it even with an injured foot. To move, I'm like, maybe not. But yes, now hips. Hips are supposed to be twisting, right? So come up on your knees and twist them. Twist them around, come on. I'm gonna go all one direction and then switch it part way. So just work with me. 3, 2, 1, switch. Other side for the hips. Torso's next. So we're twisting the upper body. Okay. Ready? It says I'm done, which I'm not. Torso. 2. In fact, I'll just reset. There we go. We'll just do a couple more of them. Twist it. Twist it. Twist it. I left a couple off, obviously. Should have had a couple more on there. But we're almost there, so it's fine. Into that twist. Come on. I started it early because of the mess up on it. We're getting more of a torso twist, which I'm fine with. Come on. Back center. All right. Neck. Take it. This time side to side. We're going to do more of a roll on the next one. Come on, side to side. We got to start from the top of this one little area. We have our knee pivots. This time I'm going to be laying down so you can do it with a nil, standing, whichever way you want to go. Okay? These are our final little moves for our mobility. It was focusing mainly on the lower body, but a lot of those moves, because of the foot injury, ended up bringing in more upper body than I had planned on for today. Now, hips. Or no, actually, knee pivot, sorry. Lay it down. Pivot it. Pivot it. Pivot it. Pivot it. Pivot it. Pivot it out. Come on. Get it out there. Out there. Out there. Open them up. Come on. Open. 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 Come on. Let's do this. Torsos or hips are next. Come on up. On those knees. Twist it. Either you're standing and doing it, or you're with me and you're on the mat and you're just twisting out your hips. Come on, make that move. Get that lower body going. Feet are just resting there. Reverse it. Come on. Torso's next. One more time, 2, 3. Torso. Boom. Ta boom. Boom. Ta boom. So ready for it. It's neck. So this is how we're rolling it. Roll it. Roll it. So this is it for the mobility. Let me know what you thought of this one. Again, it was kind of on the fly, but it was supposed to be mobility cardio for foot and leg injury. Tomorrow's going to be combat cardio with a leg injury. I'm sticking with my theme. I'm just modifying what I had planned. Next week will be modifications. Then I should be back to normal again, okay? But I gotta behave. I have to behave per doctor's orders. And then I should be fine again. All right, but right now, what'd you think of this? Again, I was looking at what my moves were and modifying them on the fly. So it wasn't as smooth flowing, but hopefully this worked for you. 22 minutes, I'm definitely feeling it. My body, lower body feels like it's awake. So does my upper body, my whole body does. Feels like it's awake. I work core some with those moves, as well as the legs, the hips, inner thighs. Got in there and got it done, avoiding that foot being used for anything type of tension on it. So I can still get it done. We don't have to have excuses of, I'm injured, I can't do it. We can still do it, okay? This is checked off and done. Time for modified plank drill or beginner plank drill, whichever way you want to think of it.